This is the conclusion of Bhakti Yoga. Kapil Dev has explained Bhakti Yoga. In the last verse, we have discussed Jnana Vairagya Yuktena Bhakti Yogena. Bhakti Yoga is not the business of the foolish or ignorant. One who is advanced in Jnana Vairagya, knowledge and renunciation. Another name of Bhakti Yoga is renunciation. Vairagya Vidya. Bhakti Yoga means the education of renouncement. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya, he explained Bhakti Yoga, Vairagya Vidya. Vairagya Vidya Nija Bhakti Yogam. Yes. The Bhakti Yoga begins when we accept Krishna's instruction, Sarvadharman Parityajya, Mamekam Saranam. We have to renounce all nonsense engagement. That is called Sarvadharma. We have accepted everything as dharma, samsara dharma, grihastha dharma, raja dharma, samajik dharma. There are so many we have created. And we are still going on. Dharma means function, characteristic. So we are planning one after another various plans to be very happy in this material world. But they will not make us happy, that's a fact, because this place is certified by the Supreme Personality of Godhead as Dukkhalam Asasat. This is a place for misery. This material world is a place for misery. This body is meant for suffering miseries. And the land is meant for suffering miseries. That we do not understand. But we are placed in a miserable condition all round. That is material life. Dukkhalam asasa. But we have got attachment for this material happiness. Even it is dukkhalam, it is very much painful, miserable, and we are making plans how to become happy here. This is called struggle for existence. It is going on perpetually. We are making some plan to be happy, and it is dismantled by the laws of nature. You study the whole history of the world, it is simply struggling. We are making some plan to be out of miserable condition, but it is causing another miserable condition. Therefore it is called Dvaivijjisa gunamayi mama maya durutta. This is maya. We are simply planning to overcome some problem, some difficulties, but it is becoming more difficult. This is the fact. Therefore, our determination should be to renounce this association of this world. That is called mukti. Renounce this material association and come to the spiritual platform. Because we are spirit soul. Our real place is spiritual platform. Our activities should be on the spiritual platform. Then we'll be happy. The same example as I have given many times, that we are animals of the land. So if you are put into the water, then however expert swimmer I may be or you may be, it is simply struggle for existence. There cannot be any happiness in the water. But if you are taken out of the water and put again into the land, then you will get relief. So that is the position. We have come to this material world for sense gratification. The more expertly we make plan for our sense gratification, it will never be successful. So we have to come out of this material activities and act on the platform of spiritual life. That will make us. Therefore it is said, etavaneva lokasmin pungsang nisreso udaya. Udaya means rising, just like Surjodaya. In the darkness, at night we are in the darkness. In the morning there will be Surjodaya, and then there will be light. So, this is conclusion that in this material world we are simply struggling for existence with a hope, future hope, that we shall be happy by this plan, but it will never be possible. Simply you will be bewildered, just like the animal goes to the desert and he sees mirage, a shadow of water in the desert. He is thirsty, he goes to the water goes again farther away, and he jumps over in this way, being thirsty, and in the hot sand he dies. This is called Maya Marichika. Our struggle for existence is like that. We are thinking, let me go a little further and we shall be happy. But actually, where is the water? There is no water in the desert. But those are less intelligent, like animal, they seek happiness here in this material world. Just like the animal running after water in the desert. Maya Marichika. So these attachments, this false attachment has to be given up. And that is possible when we engage ourselves in the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga. Etavaneva lokasmin pungsang nisresa udaya tibrena Bhakti Yogena. Tibrena meaning very seriously, not superficially. Tibrena Bhakti Yogena. Krishna wants to see that whether he has finished his all material desires. Then he is very much pleased. He says, Sarvadharman Parita. Sarvadharman means we have created so many dharmas. That is not dharma, that is dharma. We generally become so-called religious for artha, for money. Dharma, artha. Artha, money is required. Why? For sense gratification, kama. And when you are dissatisfied, then you want moksha. Therefore, we are actually busy with 4 kinds of activities: dharma, artha, kam, moksha. And above this, when I go above this, then bhakti begins. That is the beginning.